Welcome back to Techoff 2025, from talent to icon.
Previously on Techoff.
The vibes are up and I love it. But don't get too comfortable. It is leaderboard time. Now let's have it.
I'm showing up and I'm showing off. I'm turning up till I'm blowing up. I was made for this and I came for this. Win $1 million, yeah, I'm game for this. Bera Modera, I take off with Techoff. Yeah, don't try to catch up. I create with finesse, intention and passion. From back end to front end, from talent to icon. Let me look up, it is my turn. I take the spotlight, yeah, put my mic on. No retreating, I fight like a champion. If the bug's on the bottom, we fight on. This is my day, this is my chance. This is my play, this is my dance. Out sweet, out cold till I outclass. Accelerate, amplify and I advance. It's Techoff. Amplify, accelerate, advance.
Today marks a pivotal moment in this journey. For the first time this season, eliminations begin.
And from here on out, every detail, every single decision, every build would make the difference between those that will be staying in this race and those that will be going home.
They have wowed us, they have inspired us, but today the journey gets real. Hi everyone!
Hi,
How are we all doing today? I don't want curious answer. Marcel, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Just fine.
You're doing fine, just fine.
Just fine with a full stop or comma. Okay. Abdul, how are you doing today?
Fine.
I don't use another word.
Okay.
You are okay. Okay. So before elimination, we want to take a look at our leaderboard. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you very sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be taking a look at the scores so that we can know exactly where our contestants stand today.
And I came for this. Win $1 million, yeah, I'm game for this. Bera Modera, I take off with Techoff. Yeah, don't try to catch up. I create with finesse, intention and passion. From back end to front end, from talent to icon. Let me look up, it is my turn. I take the spotlight, yeah, put my mic on. No retreating, I fight like a champion. If the bug's on the bottom, we fight on. This is my day, this is my chance. This is my play, this is my dance. Out sweet, out cold till I outclass. Accelerate, amplify and I advance. It's Techoff. Amplify, accelerate, advance.
Let's take this one step at a time, like I said. How do you feel? Seeing your name on red. I feel like the shock is still there because you're not even saying anything.
It's speechless.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
So, from the first episode down till now and all of that, did you feel like you would be the first person here to go home?
From the first episode?
Yes, down here, down to this point.
Let's say based on the way I've been seeing the way it has been, like this thing has been rated, like the way they've been rating it.
Yeah.
Like I've noticed the way it has been going on.
So you knew it was inevitable.
I don't even know.
Okay, so it's time for you to pack up and leave for now. We are sorry. We are sorry. We are very, very sorry. Please, a round of applause for him. He did great. He did great.
Meeting other developers, I think is actually nice because this is my first time doing something like this. Based on the last project, like the last one we worked on, the prompt, should I call it prompt, was that it is not necessarily supposed to be an app or anything. So I believe what I worked on is going to like boost me or anything. But yeah, here we are. From start, like maybe the reason I'm here, basically, I'm just here, sha. You get. So if I'm to do anything differently, that should be maybe calming down and yes, work more on my front end and maybe, because I think that really boosted some people. What's his name? I'm coming. What's his name? The one that won the first part, the second part, Fide. Like that guy is very, Adewale Fide. Like he's so good for it. He's so good, like the way he thinks for it. So yeah, he deserves it actually. If it's the first. Thank you, Techoff. Arc 2025.
Amplify, accelerate, advance.
You're not just a part of this competition. This competition is not the end.
Yeah.
You're a part of a movement. So we appreciate you for actually bringing your brilliance on board and making this a very beautiful one. Please, a round of applause for him. Okay. And for those that are still in the house, would you miss him?
Yes. Even me.
Calm one.
He's the calm one. So he's the calm person that is living first.
He's the one that.
You know what's funny? I actually want to throw the question to the next person on this line. So how do you feel? And do you feel some sort of anxiety? Are you anxious?
Or do you think this is an avenue for you to
push? Maybe you can actually still push this person here.
No, the rich person.
You can still push this person here.
Yeah, I can still push it. Don't believe yourself, bro.
So you believe you can actually do this?
Ayotunde?
I'm Wale.
And okay, so we've asked you believe you can push. Now I want to ask the two people on top of this leaderboard. Do you actually feel you can stay on top of the leaderboard? No, do you think you can? No, wait though, you're not the one on top of the leaderboard. Stop it! You're not the person on top. The person on top. Do you think you can stay here next week? Do you think? Do you think you'll be here next week?
I think I just have to be up somewhere.
You just know you have to be up.
No, watch your back. This is my ambition, right? I just need to be somewhere at the top until the day of presenting my project.
He's revealing his blueprint, like
small tactics.
I saw what you're doing.
I can be third. Well, if I'm third, and that means the top 3 should have same points. I'm okay.
They should have same points.
Princess is thinking about the prize. Because same points.
I can see that Princess has actually been saying 1 or 2 things. I want to hear from her. So how do you feel? Because it feels like low-key you are pissed.
I'm pissed though. But no, you have to. Sometimes you have to compose.
Why are you pissed?
Good question. Why are you pissed?
Why am I pissed?
Yes.
Why am I pissed?
Yeah, in third now. We will go deep.
After all your struggles.
I don't struggle.
So wait. So I'm guessing you actually felt like as of today, your name is supposed to be here. Normally.
Everything is.
If the election was not rigged by it's not rigged, Abby. You are sure? Because I know our judges; they are very fair, very fair. So. But the designer, though, I don't know how fair the designer is. I don't know how fair the designer is. He's black, Abby. Yeah. Because you guys to try not to have the same score next time.
It's not our fault.
It's the judges' fault.
Amplify, accelerate, advance.
Okay, so we are moving directly into what we have for today. Seeing that one of us has packed up and left the building. So we'll be moving directly into what we have for today. We'll be moving into, we're not going to be working alone today. We're not going to be doing this alone. We are going to be grouped into teams.
Now you're going to be collaborating, communicating, and also compromising some stuff. So this is to test your ability to work in a team and your ability to build with a team.
And just so you know, you would need to work smart and work fast.
Yep.
And our judges would not just be looking at your products this time, they would also be looking at your teamwork. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're ready?
Ayo, are you ready? Are you?
No, I and my team.
I like that. He's a team player. You and your team.
Alright everyone, so right now we are picking a piece of paper. So when you pick number 1, you find another person that is also with number 1, then you pair with them. Am I clear?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Don't open yet. Don't open yet.
Don't open yet.
Gosh, I'm on me. When did you pick my number?
You have to, everybody is picking a number. Okay. There is number 1 to 3. So you look for someone that is holding your number also. So now everybody should open it at the same time.
Happiness,
so
one number.
If you are number 1, raise your hand. Number 1, raise your hand. Good.
Ooh.
Number 2, raise your hand. Good. Number 3. Wow.
Nice. I love this. I love this.
This is so random. Okay, so okay. Now that we know our teams, we'll be bringing Mide on to explain the challenge of today.
All right, how's everybody doing? We eliminated today, so I know there's a lot of tense energy. But yes, let's go to the challenge of the day. And the challenge of the day says, build an app that only one person can use. App. You're working in. So, you know it's funny. It doesn't have to be a mobile application. An app is anything. It can be a web app. It can be any kind of app. It can be a terminal app. It can be anything, right? An app is an app. But the idea is that you're building this thing for one specific person. So what it essentially is trying to say is, for example, you might want to say you're building this application for a drunk doctor or a doctor that drinks. So you know this particular doctor that drinks a lot. So you're building. Yeah, it feels like people, but how do you build an application for that kind of user group? It does not make any sense, really. It's not about building. No. It has to be properly justified. It has to be usable. It has to do exactly what you intend to do. But the idea is that you are building for one person. Like typically, it's only that person that can use this application. For example, if you build an app like Bolt, a lot of people can use it. If you build an app like Piggyverse, a lot of people can use it. But what we're challenging you to do is to build an app that specifically you are thinking about one person when you build this application, and it has to be very, very unique to that person and to that person's situation. What will you do? First of all, I would say you underestimate me too much. That's the first thing I would say. But yeah, a quick example is say you want to build an application for a full stack developer that does not eat solid food. And we do a lot of food examples in this show, but that's because of our partner. But let's say you want to build an app for a full stack developer that only eats liquid food or does not eat solid food, and you want to build something for a full stack developer that only eats liquid food. So your app has to be tailored to what it means to be a full stack developer and the fact that this person takes only liquid food, and you're trying to build a solution for that specific problem. That's an example of one person, because that's not something you would typically build as a solution to sell. So the main challenge here is to think about the most unique situation one person can be in and try to build something that can solve that problem, and it can be anything.
It should be as unique as possible.
Basically, that's exactly what the idea of one person is. So you're trying to solve a problem that is as unique as possible, unique enough that it can be just one person's problem.
So now that we're building, how do we decide? Me, you and your teammates decide.
Yes, it's a team project, so you and your teammates will decide on one thing to build, and then you work together to build it. So the idea is that you must have front end and you must have back end.
Yes, it must.
Yeah.
It must.
Yep.
So that means the first one person should be first.
Yeah, essentially you're going to be demoing together. You're demoing the full end-to-end product, but we expect that one person does the front end, one person does the back end.
What if both of you are front end developers?
Well, one person has to write back end.
Just look at back end development.
One person has to write front end. Are we all clear?
No. I prefer do definitely enjoy it.
I don't understand.
Are we all clear on what we have to do? Any other questions?
Basically, sorry, I have a question. We are building together. I'm just have to create a file and share it. And we're using it to try, but how are we going to manage it to work?
We don't care. So build anyhow. Build an API, deploy it, integrate the deployed version, anything, anyhow you want to do it. Are we all clear? Are we all ready?
Yeah.
All right, in that case, you know how we do it. You have 30 minutes for planning and 2 hours for building. So team up with your partner and let's get to planning.
Craving a little joy on your plate? Say hello to flavor that dances, spices that hug, and meals that taste just like home. Whether you're Team Jollof, soup lover, or snack attack pro, we've got something cooking just for you at Chikini Mani. Made with taste, served with vibe.
Time's up for planning, everybody. Let's stop our conversations. Let's stop the conversations, drop the laptops. Enough planning, everybody.
I mean, so far, working with Max here has been fun. Because to be able to get ideas from both systems, compare, and we've come up with one idea, basically.
We're building an app that's meant for endangered storytellers, like endangered language storytellers. So it's meant for people that are in remote village that have like languages that speak languages that are going extinct. There are storytellers there. So we built an app to collect those stories and transcribe them, just for safekeeping.
We are using the user interface, which is Next.js, or Vue rather, because he is building the front end. I'm working with the back end. So I'm working on the back end using Node.js and Express, and using a database, Postgres database.
They are able to combine ideas and filter ideas also. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense. Okay, it's quite funny, but because we have every friend in every clique or every organization that is always having an excuse for being late. You might just be one out of the whole 20 group of friends, always having an excuse for being late. So what else we have is an app that auto-generates an excuse for that person before getting there. So now, like for instance, instead of you having to crack his head, this is I need to just auto-generate and send the message to his friends or to the HR or whoever is going to complain to, auto-generate it, sends it to them, or you can manually send it to them. So that's basically the summary of the app.
And for the front end, we're using Tailwind, React, Next.
So for the back end, I'm basically using Express and MongoDB for database.
Okay, the app is called Marcus Memory. That's the name of the person we're building for. So we're building for Marcus,
because Marcus forgets his memory, like everything, in 48 hours. So I'm building something for him to remind him of who he is and everything he needs, every important thing he needs to remember. So everything, if it's his work, he has a deadline and he has forgotten about it, we remind him, and yeah, basically that's it. Rising Next.js and
Node.js, then our MySQL.
Amplify, accelerate, advance.
All right, guys. You know what's next? We're gonna go into 2 hours of building. Are you all ready?
It's Techoff.
Okay, so how's it going? What do we have? So you guys are the one trying to build like the transliteration or translation
the story
idea. Yeah. To keep like ancient stories.
Yes.
That's actually very, very interesting. Alright, so what do we...
We're still having a lot of issues with the back.
We're having a lot of issues with the back.
Whoa, I see.
Because of some errors, but as we got the first part fixed, so yeah.
On to the next.
Let's see what we can get before we're done.
Okay, alright. Well, I do wish you guys all the best in figuring it out. Yeah, your UI looks very neat. You guys are building these things like you're building an actual product, so it's very interesting to see.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck, guys. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Alright, team number 2. Yeah, so where are we? How's it looking?
No, which parts will
You're testing already? Wow. You guys are like blazingly fast. Okay. So yeah, can I take a look at what you're doing?
I'm game for this. I take off with Techoff. Yeah, don't try to catch up. I create with finesse, intention, and passion. From back end to front end, from talent to icon. Let me look up, it is my turn. I take the spotlight, yeah, put my mic on. No retreating, I fight like a champion. If the bugs on the bottom, me I fight on. This is my day, this is my chance, this is my play, this is my dance.
Okay, so is there any parameter you need to send for you to generate DSQs for you, or anything you need to
Basically,
ask you to do?
you have 3 parameters: the location, the location, the weather, and the time. So
this is the number. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys are.
you generated a here, and when
Okay.
it's lit. So whatever is generated, if you don't like it, you can generate a new one.
Oh, lovely.
So
It's something simple.
So just and you can send
And then you can send it as an SMS.
just private
Type the number.
type the number.
Wow. Okay.
Anybody
Okay.
need this?
You guys are like, I think I'm going to use this a lot because apparently. So we have team number 3, the ladies team. I don't know how in the world that we randomized picking teams and you guys ended up together. What do we have? How's it going?
not bad.
So yeah, you guys are the memory keeping guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Building something for Marcus.
For Marcus, yeah, Marcus is a person.
Yeah.
Marcus is yours crush. Whose crush is Marcus?
Because he married man.
Okay. Okay.
So basically, for the demo, I want to be able to show you how, when the memory resets, how it reminds him of critical information that he has. So basically, this timer is running every 3 seconds. It's supposed to be every 3 hours.
But for now, it's running every 3 seconds, so you can. Cool.
This is always running. So this is the awareness phase. You are aware of the memory will soon
Yeah.
go.
Lovely.
Yeah. So you have the good memories here, the key people you work with, and the important places you go to.
Cool.
You can add the memory. Let's say something just happened and you don't want to forget in the next 3 minutes, so you can easily add it here. And yeah, just.
Did I see that my wife is pregnant?
Yes.
You guys are on the road. Alright, looking forward to the demo, guys. Well done, everybody. Alright, everybody, your time stops now. Time up, everybody. Time up, everybody. Okay, yeah. Time up, everybody. How has it been for you guys? Let's hands up, please. Hands off your laptop. Hands off your laptops. Hands off your laptops. All right. So, how's it been? How is it for you guys at Team 3?
It's been really great working with happiness.
Did you finish building your? Have you finished building it, or you're still solving problems?
Solving problems. It's like a problem with the finish. So yeah.
All right. Team number 1, our first team. How's it going? Did you happen to finish solving your problems? They are still on the way.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Well, it's time to get to the demo. We'll have to demo the one that you have like that. And finally, actually, if you look at leaderboard, okay, you and Ayotunde are like at the top.
Yeah, actually.
And you guys get to work with each other. So who is boosting who in this team? I know it's dragging you down. Very good perspective. Because it's either somebody boosts the other person or the other person drags the other person down. Let's All right. It's getting more intense because in the next episode, we're going to have 3 more eliminations just in the next episode alone. But at least that's giving everybody much time to enjoy themselves in the show.
And it's demo time. All right, it's time for you to show us exactly what you've built.
Remember, this is where ideas come to life and teamwork is either proven or exposed.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, we're told to build an app that only one person can use. And we came up with an idea of an app that generates an excuse for you. Now, what do I mean? In every friend group, we always have that one friend that is always has an excuse for being late. Like, if you ask, why are you late? Na traffic, my friend died, my grandma died. So all these excuses. So it helps to be an app that auto-generates an excuse for that person, sends it to the person's, whoever they are supposed to be in touch with, automatically sends it to their number, or they can manually do that. So now, majorly the tasks are we used React.js and for the front end, we use Node for the back end. Basically, this is the front end code. The back end is currently running on this particular system. So now, straight to the demo. So now, take for instance, you are supposed to attend a wedding by 8. What's current time now? This is 9:05. So you're supposed to attend this wedding by 9:05, 9 o'clock actually. I'm going to set it to be 9:01. So let's pick a phone number you're supposed to contact. Okay, so I'll be late. Can someone just give me a phone number there? This is your phone number. Okay. So it generates an excuse. Oh, I'm sorry, caught up in an unexpected weather out there in Ethiopia, like your current location at the moment, Ethiopia, running late. I'll be there as soon as I can. Thanks for your understanding. You can either send the SMS immediately. This is your number, right?
No.
09135. Okay, this is my passcode. This is my own number. So you send the SMS immediately. So on my own end, as the friend that you sent the SMS to, I'm going to get the SMS. Oh, I'm sorry. Caught up in. So I didn't know. Oh, this guy is coming late again. So I don't have to, when you get to me, you don't have to start racking your head for an excuse to come up with. So this is one fun. But if you already predict that, oh, I'm going to be going late for this event, yeah, you can automatically set a timer. If the event is 9, what's current time now? This is 9:06. If the event is 9, okay, let's put that 9:06. No, it's just to make the demo faster. Let me backward the time a bit. That'll be 8:50. 8:50. Let's put that 8:59. So this is your number, right? So you can enable it auto send.
Okay.
So now the system calculates 10 minutes from 9. It automatically sends a message to whoever you are, so whether your friend or whoever it is. Now you can regenerate the message if you don't like it. If you don't like it, hey, I'm running a bit late tonight. The overcast, whatever it is, and this is enabled. Now it automatically sends that whatever it is. So 1 minute until it's auto send. So 1 minute from now, you're going to get an SMS on your end. Yeah. So that's basically what the system does. It automatically generates an excuse for why you are being late. So it's usually for people that is always having an excuse for being late. So it just takes the efforts away from them and auto generates an excuse for them. So that's basically what the system does. So yeah, that's all.
So the task was to build an application for one person, and the case of the one person was uniqueness, as unique as possible, and we thought of considering stories. Why are these stories unique? Because it is stories for dying languages or dying stories in hidden villages and hidden tribes, basically. So we are trying to basically preserve these stories before those who have these stories die or go extinct. So Maxwell is going to go on with the presentation.
So this is one story. So it is built by Ayotunde and Maxwell. So we logged in back again. Okay, this is what it should be. So create a new story. Tell a tale. Ekaro Baoni. Save story. And so we can transcribe story. So it's going to use Gemini automatically, and we can translate it. So we want to see our transcription can come here. So we saw the revised book and the translation, and that's you eventually have your list of stories.
Hi guys, hi everyone. So here's what we worked on. This is, so we asked to create an app for one person. So basically what we did was we created a memory assistant app for Marcus. Marcus is someone that has a medical condition that if forgets his memory in 48 hours, anything that happens, his memory just resets, he forgets what has happened. So basically we created this app to remind him of the critical memories he needs to remember, the important things and everything that he logged for the past 48 hours. So we set it to 3 minutes for you guys to see how it works. So basically what you can do here is you can see that you have your critical memories, your people, your important people in your life, your hobbies and the important places you go to. And you can also add memories like for anything that happened in the space of that 48 hours, and in this case 3 minutes. Anything that's happened within that space that you want to remember, you want to log it here. So I'm going to log something. So you can see the system is already showing that it's going to soon reset. So we have to save our memory before it resets. And I've saved that. You can also see the people, the important people in your life, your wife, doctor, your best friend, and all of that. These are the important people you want to remember. You can also add people, maybe someone you met that you don't want to forget the memory of, and your hobbies and interests and the places you enjoy going to. These are important memories of Marcus that we don't want him to forget. So basically you can see the timer is pausing. This is kind of showing him that okay, this is the urgent phase, your memory is about to go. So you need to log anything that is important to you, that is critical, that you need to remember, we need to remind you of. And this is also showing him that this is who he is, and just to show him that okay, this is his name, this is his condition, his wife, and does the major things, and you can click on the remembers. And this is also showing, this is when it's less than 30 seconds. So it shows you that okay, you have to log this memory that okay, this is your wife, your password, and your meeting. So he adds that here. So once it resets, basically we get all this information back, and you see that soon. Obviously, this is what happens. And this is This shows you that your memory system is ready, your markers, you're safe, your system is active, and this shows you what the button does, who your wife is, that's the most important memory, and your doctor. And yeah, that's all. Yeah, and this is our code. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
If it converts, it's just the how is it going to remember to the app?
That's why the app is not relax first.
Let me. So there's because of the demo, we decided to use 3 minutes. It's supposed to be 48 hours, right? So if that 48 hours elapsed, the app itself starts booting and notifying markers that these are the important things in your life, and this
basically that screen you saw first time that just came on. That's what will come on.
Martin,
yeah. Remember, say act like you feel.
Phone go remind them. Now why is there?
No, remember, but the app will remind them. This is see, and before it runs out, it will let you know.
Yes.
The phone is in your hand, bro. Now the phone is in your hand.
So something about Marcus is that he remembers once the app starts.
You remember now. You just need something to remind you of your memory. It's not like you're
clicking dots to get that.
Amplify, accelerate, advance.
Eliminations have begun and the competition has gotten a lot tougher, but the hit is just turning up.
Now to our viewers at home, which team are you most impressed by tonight? And also, could you survive the group challenge?
In fact, during the conversation, share your builds and support your favorite contestants online.
Oh, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single moment on this journey. This is Techoff 2025, from talent to icon. See you in the next episode. Bye.
It's Techoff. I'm showing up and I'm showing off. I'm turning up till I'm blowing up. I was made for this and I came for this. Win $1 million, yeah, I'm game for this. Gera, I take off with Techoff. Yeah, don't try to catch up. I create with finesse, intention, and passion. From back end to front end, from talent to icon. Let me look up, it is my turn. I take the spotlight, yeah, put my mic on. No retreating, I fight like a champion. If the bug's on the bottom, me I fight on. This is my day, this is my chance. This is my play, this is my dance. Outwit, outcode till I outclass. Accelerate, amplify, and I advance. It's Techoff. Amplify, accelerate, advance.